Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Now, can they get him away? Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi! There it is! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 11, Lionel Messi.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Lionel Messi.
Out to the left it goes. Park Ji-sung. For Van Bouten. Rodri. Played out wide. That pass has been well intercepted.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Brzezinski. Senesi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Batistuta. Vardiol. It's Pedri. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Over to the left. Hazard. Hazard on a charge down the left. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hazard. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hazard. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Rodri. Tries from distance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pedri. Here's Rodri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Park Ji-sung. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's an imaginative pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri, nicely spread. Van Dijk. Saka. Park Ji-sung defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he opts to go forward. And here's Azar. Mbappe. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rosicki. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be one
That has
minute
not
added
gone well.
time.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Rosicki.
That was lovely, that.
And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in
Please
at
join
half-time
me in
at
wishing all the
1-1.
best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Madrid get the ball rolling in the second half.
Bangladesh have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi with the short one. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most convincing of... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, super ball! Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And he shoots! A whisker high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Is number 3, Wader Militao.
Rosicki. Azar. Great vision. Spread neatly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Batistuta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, what has happened here? Pedri gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Rodri. Looking to play him in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Rosicki. And Azar. Could move up a gear here. Now that looks a decent ball. And that could set him on his way.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rosicki looking for options for movement. Rosicki. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Picked out and Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. No way through. Rodri, played out to the left flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Saka, Park Ji-sung. That has been slung wide. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Batistuta. Van Dijk with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Some really good ball movement.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe finds himself offside. Park Ji-sung. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. There they go, hunting again.
Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. And here's Batistuta, played out to the right. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
In with the challenge. Vardiol. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He won't be happy with that. And he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. Rodri has it in a wide position. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone. Oh, terrible pass. Messi. He's found the... Messi! It's anyone. In he goes again. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Van Bouten. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Can he get it through? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. That has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That'll be a throw-in. Saka. Park Ji-sung. It's Saka. That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is starved of space and time. Saka has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And this is Park Ji-sung. Rosicki.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Delivered in. And that's been well dealt with. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's shifting through the gears here. He's picked his way through. Swung over. Looking for the run. And this is Batistuta. He is through here. Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that. And now they can clear their lines. Rice knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold. Rosicki going face-to-face with his great rival. The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Half-time getting close now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rosicki. It looks a good ball through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that is a little undercooked.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Rosicki. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes.
Bangladesh are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, that's fabulous. Vardiol. That is lovely. He's got away. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Decent hit from there. Saka. Azar. Rodri. Now it's Rosicki. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's very neat. Batistuta. Senesi. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Might be danger here. Takes a shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Pedri. That's a little off target. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Rodri. Well, there's the clearance. Rosicki. Aimed beyond the defence, and it's been played through, and he shoots! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's a pretty loose pass, and he cuts out the supply. Farbej, pressing high and with purpose. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rosicki gets across and deals with it. Great chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
6 minutes is number 20.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Farbej. And it's Azar. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rosicki. Mbappe. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in, and he's onside. Rosicki, he's had a shot! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. And he's heaved it away. And it's Rice. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Out towards the flank. Senesi clears it away. Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hazard chasing after it. Senesi. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. It's played through for him. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Van Dijk going vertical.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rosicki. And now the breakaway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, super ball. Big chance! And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.